Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Red Bull Debrecen, and as you can see today we will be playing I think it's Hertha Berlin along with Porto, and we may even look at playing the PSG game. Yes, that's right, this is a bumper Champions League episode just to get through the group stage and see if we can actually get through it. So I'll talk you through kind of what's happened in the meantime since our first game. So we played Porto, lost 3-0. Wasn't great. I was kind of having high hopes on that game. We didn't perform. We did okay against Paris Saint-Germain. I have to say, we may have lost 6-2, but we did all right. Against a team who is incredible, we did absolutely fine, and I was very happy with the performance. We then played Hertha. Now, we went ahead twice in this game, yet we still conceded in the 89th minute to end up drawing. So I think there's certainly a chance for us to win that at home. Which is the first game today. So fingers crossed we'll do all right. You can see that in the league we have had a lot of draws as well as a bunch of wins, as we are well aware we're good at making in the division. Top of the table at the moment, 3 points clear, haven't lost a game yet, so hopefully that keeps on going. We are through to the third round of the Maggie Cooper Cup as well, which is good stuff. I don't think there's any transfers really to tell you about that we haven't seen already. We have brought in a couple of players actually. That is a very good point. There are some things to mention. Muric has left us to join Eintracht Frankfurt. He wanted to go. £5.5 million. I'll take it. I mean, he's did well for us last season, but nothing spectacular. And with Jonk coming through, I'm more than happy to kind of let him go. There are a few other players like David Palmer has gone, Mario Popovic, Frederick Abelgard, all players that weren't ever going to feature for us, so we let him move on. But you can see here that we have signed John Hyun-woo, a goalkeeper, Korean, from CSKA Moscow, who has previously played for PSG. Basically a backup goalkeeper. He looks pretty decent. He's not, to be fair, not bad. Good one-on-ones, good reflexes, good aerial reach. A good backup keeper at 34 years of age, especially with Jonk in goal for the time being. He can kind of hopefully coach him along. And then we've got Giovanni Munoz, who came in and scored 2 goals on his debut, which was amazing, and he's kind of drifted off a bit since. Obviously, he's not registered for the Champions League, unfortunately, because he did come in later. But looks very good. Some good pace on him. Some nice dribbling and first touch, and technique's very, very good. And the work rate's good, which is always what you need in a team that's, well, when we're not as good as other teams. So, with that said, we will go into the first game of the season. This will be the formation we're playing. Now, we played this formation, which we have been playing all season in the league, so there's no change there. We played this formation in the last few games in the Champions League, and we did okay. We like I say, we did all right, but against... I kind of wanted to change it up and see if we could change it to a fluid counter-attack style and maybe get forwards on the counter. Hertha's our first challenge, and we are at home, so it might not work quite as well as I'd hope in this game. So we might revert back to the 4-2-3-1 at maybe half-time or something if it's not quite working. But this is the lineup we will go for to start with. Wally Jonk in goal, Elder Herminio, Dan Lewis, and Jasmine Irak at the back. I like that. That was good. Santa Lab on the right wing back role. Luke Thomas on the left wing back. Al Hussein's coming inside, playing that ball winning midfielder, and Sandri's next to him. And then up top, we've got Kaio Jorge, Salai, and Jelicic with a nice strong bench there. Agoston Beignet does want to leave us, so he will likely be leaving at some point during this campaign. So say your goodbyes now, because I'm not really too bothered. We've got plenty of midfielders. Anyway, let's jump into the game, see how we get on against Hertha. And fingers crossed we can get the win that we really, really need to get into the Europa League at least. So we are underway. 6 minutes in, we have got a highlight. Thomas with the ball in the box. Jorge with the effort on goal from the header, which wasn't too bad, really. I mean, it's a good start. Hopefully, this isn't a sign of them countering on us. I mean, we've got plenty of players back, so if we concede here, I'll be very disappointed. But it's played into Sandri. He's going to look to bring that ball forward. Can we get this on the break? Jelicic I mean, it's a ball over to Kayo. I mean, he does well to get there as well. We've got a couple of players in the box. Back to Jelicic. Oh, he's just poked it wide of the post. That was a chance and a half to get the lead in the first 10 minutes. We can see Porto is beating Paris Saint-Germain. So that throws it right up in the air. I mean, we need the win. We have to get the win against Hertha because we're not going to get anything out of the other two games. I mean, we might against Porto at home. We may be able to nick something because we did last time. But, I mean, that's to say we have to beat Hertha still. It's cleared off the line from the corner for them. Can we look to break? Nope, because it's a corner. And no highlight from a corner is ever good. Boadu back to Maya, who looks out wide to Estravas. Come on, boys. Let's stop a cross from coming in. Don't let this happen now. We're a bit all over the place. They're going to get shot away. It's well over though, so it's quite comfortable in the end. All right, so it's half time. We haven't been awful, but I think at this point we definitely change it up. We go to our 4-2-3-1. We make some changes and try and get something a bit more out of the game. Certainly. So let's switch things around slightly. Bring him over there and in here. So let's bring on Robertson in that attacking midfield role. And then we can bring on Kalmar as well in the centre midfield. Kai Jorge up front, Milan Jelicic on one side, Ronan Salai on the other. Would it be better for them to switch? Because Ronan Salai cuts in quite nicely, doesn't he? So we'll go with that. And then at the back, Hal Hussein will drop in at right back with Santalab going off. Dan Lewis Erak at the back with Luke Thomas at left. So it's basically the same team apart from two subs and a change in formation. So, second half. So we do need to get at least a chance in this half. 60 minutes on the clock. Salai is on the ball. Can you make something happen? Back to Thomas. Plays it across. I mean, it's an awful pass. I'm assuming you were going for Kalmar, but that was so far behind him. I don't even really understand why you'd even try that. Porto are now 2 up against PSG. How does this work? I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to. 20 minutes to go. Al Hussein's on this right hand side into Jelicic. Come on, let's make something happen. Jelicic still got the ball after a challenge. Sandri, can we work something? Let's really make it happen. Kalmar over the top to Al Hussein on this right hand side. Get the ball in the box. It's driven across. Kayo Jorge is able to. It's blocked. Jelicic out again, and it's saved by Van der Voort. Fantastic goalkeeper, by the way. But, I mean, that was good football. We did work well round on this right-hand side. It was drilled across the box, hard and low. Can we get something from the corner? Kyle Jorge at the back post? Not quite. Lewis, is he going to look to fire it back in? He plays it out wide to Kayo. Can you get that ball in the box? No, because he's offside. Good job, everybody. One job. All right, we're working up the field quite nice here. Nice and quickly. Up the pitch, up to Al Hussein. Can we fill that box? Jelicic, go on, son. Fire it home. I know that's not your strong foot, but it was a decent effort. Got a corner out of it. I'll take it for now. We might have to bring someone else on in midfield. Sandri's looking a bit tired. Salai's not performing too well on the left-hand side either, so we might have to look at that. Jelicic, can you get in front of him? Not quite. It's there. No. I thought that was a penalty, but no, I think someone was offside or something. I'm not sure how you become offside from a corner, but that's fine. Let's bring a change on. We'll swap Salai for Marin, who did score 2 goals against PSG. So he knows how to score in the Champions League. Let's just say that. Iraq with a fantastic header. It is hoofed up the field again by Maya. Can Jelicic get there ahead of him? He does. It's head tennis. It is head tennis. Everyone, it's head tennis. Keep going. Keep it in the air. Oh, Robertson, you ruined it. We're having fun there. For God's sake. What are you, non-league footballers? You're in the bloody Champions League, mate. This is ridiculous. Marin plays it through to Kayo. Here we go. This is the chance. Little dink. He does what? Oh, he's cleared off the line. I thought that was going to be it. He did so well with the little dink. The ball through was lovely. It all fell for us so nicely. And now they're going to score. And it's just going to ruin everything. I can't take it anymore. This is horrible. Please, get rid of it. There's 2 of you there. But, I mean, a clearance is a clearance, I guess. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wati out. Oh, what a recovery tackle by Thomas. Badu. Oh, it's saved by Jonk. Come on, let's go attacking. We got to get a goal. There's no point in drawing because we're not going to get anything from the other games, and we need something from this to be able to stand a chance. So we go again. Let's get forward. Let's get that challenge in. Let's press high up the pitch. Let's move it, boys. Oh, it's played out wide to Macias on this left-hand side. There's only 5 minutes to go. It comes across. There it is. Kabadai with the goal. A good header. It's a powerful header. John couldn't keep it out. He got a hand to it, but not enough to stop that ball from flying in the net. And it is 1-0 in the 84th minute. They like to get late goals to really mess with us, and I don't really like it. It's fired across. I mean, what a header. The amount of power he got behind that was incredible, but I can't. I'm deflated, and I can understand if the boys are, because that is a blow of the highest calibre, especially after that chance by Kaio, who dinked the keeper and it was cleared off the line. But we could go one more time. Can we make something here? Kalmar into Robertson. He's going to look forward to Kaio Georgie. There it is. That's the ball. He's not going to quite get there, though. And that is so close to the end of the game. They're looking to go forward again. Al Hussein's height does him well there to get hold of that. Out to Marin. Come on, Marin. Let's make something happen. He fires it across. Kaio Georgie. Yes. Come on, boys. We got the goal. That's 1-1. I mean, it would have been nice if we'd have got that before they scored. You have here Marin getting the assist. He's contributed to so many goals in the Champions League. I mean, he's probably got to start next game, but I'll probably forget. So don't get your hopes up, Marin. But a great ball over to the left-hand side. It is fired in, and Kaio Georgie just able to tap that in. Just tap it in. Little reference there, if you... Happy Gilmore? Anyone? Just tap, and that's a draw. I don't know. What am I doing? So we can still technically get into Europe. I say Europe, Europa League. We're not. I mean, technically, we still get into the Champions League playoff spot. But it's not looking likely. We will absolutely come back for the Porto game, which is up next. If we get a chance in that and we win that, and there's every chance we go through, absolutely we'll be playing the Paris Saint-Germain game this episode. But if not, we will probably just end it there, because there's no point putting you through the monstrosity that will absolutely get battered in that last game. But we will jump ahead. We have got a couple of games in between. So I'll see you at FC Porto and let you know how things went. Right, we're back, and there has been a couple of games between. As we mentioned, we lost to Ujpest 1-0. In the 90th minute, Prince Owusu, great name, unfortunately got the goal to make it 1-0. Now, we dominated that game, like, massively. They weren't in it at all throughout the whole game, and then for whatever reason we couldn't score, and then in last shot of the game, effectively, Prince Owusu scored, which is unfortunate. And then we did get a win against Honved, a little bit of a change around inside, and we got a win. Sandri is now a Hungarian citizen, and it looks like he's chosen it as his first nationality. Now, I think, from what it said, he wants to be in the national team for Hungary. So, cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. We've basically converted him, and he's now a Hungarian national player, hopefully. Fingers crossed for the next one. But what we've got here is this lineup we're going for today. So we're going for that 5 at the back again, the fluid counter-attack as we started to in the first one. We do need a win against Porto to have any chance of going through, or even to get to the Europa League, I think. I mean, technically, we don't, but... we do, because otherwise there's no point of us even trying. Or a draw. So we need to get a point at least. I mean, it's not likely we're going to beat PSG, but if we lose the game, basically, we're not going to go through, so we'll leave it there. But if we get a point, if we get any sort of remnants of hope, we'll definitely be playing the PSG game. So we'll run you through the team. So we've got Wally Junk in goal, Dan Lewis at the back, Hoff and Erak as well. Elder Herminio is playing that right wing back role now, with Luke Thomas on the other side. Sandri and Robertson in the middle, with Javier Marin, Jorge and Jelicic up top. Kalmar has retired from international football, hoping to lengthen his career, which is very nice. Good to see that he still wants to continue to play, especially for us. So let's jump straight into the game. You can see here we've got that 5 at the back with 3 up top. We may move it round, maybe drop someone a bit deeper into that midfield role, but they are playing that 4-3-3 formation. So it'll be interesting to see how we do, and if we can get something out of the game. You never know. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Good start to the game. 8 minutes in, and we do have an injury to Luke Thomas. Potential foot injury, which is never nice. I think we've just got to bring on Hamadi and hope that he does all right on that left side out there. He's not great going forward. I mean, Crossing, dribbling, first touch, none of it's good. Passing's okay, and he is determined. So you never know, that could... It's not going to help him at all. But it looks like Neto got injured as well. Was it in the... I can't imagine that would be the same challenge or anything, but... We have got a corner. Elder Herminio with the cross in. Jelicic is there. George, has that gone in? No, but that is offside. I'm scared. I think that doesn't count. That's going to be offside or something, isn't it? Marin scores. You know he's good at the Champions League. Marin knows what he's doing, but they're saying that Jorge was offside during that, and it looks like he probably is, because that's normally happens when VAR pops up. Yeah, there you go. Great. But hey, it's promising. We got a goal. Even if he was offside, yeah, we knew it was over the line. It was the offside that we weren't sure about. But yeah, we've got this. It'll be fine. Just throw him from deep, and I have no idea who he's aimed at. Who is he? Who is? Are you trying to launch it long? Because it's just not worked at all, has it? What am I meant to do there? Am I meant to specifically tell him to not throw it long? Because that's ridiculous. You can't. What are you even thinking? Like if there was a player there and the guy stepped in front of him just as you were throwing it, like I get it, but you weren't even going to make it to the striker. So dumb, so dumb. I mean, just saying, there's a chance. We haven't had many chances, but there is a chance for us to still go through. Javier Marin, I think you're going to come off for Gadil, who scored in the last game. So why not? Let's chuck him on. He's not got great shooting, so we'll drop him back to deep line forward, I think. But let's go. Let's get in this and let's try and nab something in the game. Gadil with the cutout from the throw-in. So ball up to Caio Jorge. Can he play it through? Can he drive and make something happen? He does play it into Jalicic. Fires something off there. Does want to get around the keeper, and he scored! Come on! 1-0. That counter-attack is fantastic. It's amazing. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy that this tactic has actually worked. Caio Jorge with the ball. He's played it well through to Jelicic. I mean, I thought he'd messed it up here, but the sliding tackle wasn't anywhere near him, and he took an extra touch to get it past him. Then played it in, bottom left-hand corner. Come on! Woohoo! Oh, it's great stuff, and he is definitely onside. Definitely. Well, you don't need to see that. Don't see that. It's onside, yeah. And Herminio, though, can we get another one? Go on. Oh, it'll be so good. Oh, he's hit the post. Eric hit the post. I'm so happy and excited now. We've got every chance of going through. I mean, the only thing that can stop us now, obviously, other than conceding and losing the game, the only thing that can stop us is if Hertha Berlin beat PSG. I don't think that's likely, and they are playing after us, so we'll have to find out after the game. But if we can get a win, it obviously puts us in good stead and it means we have a chance. Not much of a chance because we've got to play PSG, but it's still a chance. Hamadi, back to Eric, into Robertson. We're keeping the ball nicely. Sandri, we know we can keep the ball. It's our other way of playing. When we're more attacking, that is how we play. So we are able to do this. So we want to try and keep working that ball. Hamadi, down the line to Jelicic. Oh, go on, son. Get that in the box. We've got two players in there. It's played in. Caio Jorge in the back post. There it is. That's 2-0. Come on. 10th goal of the season. Jelicic and Caio Jorge. Now the other way around. They've both got a goal. They've both got an assist. That was brilliant play. We were able to keep hold of it here. Mohamedi found that gap. Jelicic bombed it down the left-hand side, fired it across, and Jorge was able to get above the defender and head it home. McCallum was nowhere to be seen. And it's 2-0. I'm so happy. So is there throw-in? Can we make something? Protect the lead, boys. Come on, protect this. Protect it with your life. As if something bad's going to happen if you lose, because there will be something bad that happens if we concede and end up losing, because I'm going to be on your tail and I am not going to let up. I am going to be so angry if we lose. Sergio, what a volley on the edge, and Jonk is able to just kind of flap at that and get it away from goal. He's their corner, but I'm feeling okay. I think we may need to make a change because the boys in the middle are absolutely exhausted. They've been running themselves ragged. So I think we will do that for the last 15 minutes. We've only got one sub to make, and I think we will bring on Gasparic in for Robertson, maybe, and swap them round. No, because we'll leave Gasparic there we haven't got the best bench for a centre midfielder wise. We could... No, because we haven't got him on the bench. I was thinking Hamadi probably would have been a good player to have on the bench, but he's injured at the moment. So he's just got a little pull, and I didn't want to risk him for the game because it's not worth it if we weren't going to get anything from it. But the boys have worked so hard so far, and we're still in this. We've got 78 minutes on the clock, only the 10 minutes to go effectively, and they are working it around the edge of the box. Horf, great challenge. Gasparic plays it up to Jelicic. Can we get on that counter-attack now? Let's use the pace we've got up front. Jelicic into Kyle Jorge. Was he offside? I thought he might have been, but he has put it in. It makes it 3-0. Are we saying it's onside? I'm a bit cautious, but we've scored. It's 3-0. A fantastic counter-attack. We've done so well there. Gasparic plays that ball up to Jelicic. He's able to get hold of that, bomb down this left-hand side, play it inside to Kyle Jorge, who fires it bottom right-hand corner. It's a great goal, and 3-0. I'm so happy that this tactical change in how we play has worked, especially against Porto. I'm not sure it'll work quite as well against PSG because I think they are slightly better, but it's fantastic. 3-0, I'd have never expected. I was hoping for just a 1-0 kind of sneak win. We got a bit lucky there with it hitting the post, but I'll take it. We're definitely going to be playing that PSG game today. I'm sure of it, because I'm sure they'll beat Hertha. And we can definitely have a chance of getting into Europa League, which is all we need. We just need to get in, continue a European run, even if it is in a lower competition, effectively. Half with the clearance, up to Jelicic. Can we get another Gadil from deep? Oh, it is a good tackle to win the ball off in, and Musso, the keeper's looking to send it long again. But we have plenty of players back, which is just what we want. It is played across Antonio. We've packed out the box, and it is a good block. Mohamedi has done very well after coming on at left back. It is volleyed. Oh, it's just over. That's the second volley that has only just been able to be prevented from going in. But there is only seconds on the clock. It's a 3-0 victory. Now, all we've got to do is see how PSG and Hertha got on. You can see there, we are just a point behind Porto. So it all comes down to this next game. It's very tight now, and that's because we beat Porto. Right, so we get 2.4 million for that winning. That's good. It's good to see. Now, when do they play? I don't know. We'll just go on until maybe even get to the next game in the league. We'll obviously skip by that, and we'll come back with the PSG game, which you'll see here. So there is a couple of games in between, but we'll be in December at that stage, as long as there is no concerns otherwise. Let's see, have they played? They have played, and they did win. So they have qualified, so there's nothing really for them to play for. Now, Hertha and Porto both have something to play for. If Porto wins, then we can't go through, but it means that we're above Hertha, so we stay there, and we go into Europe. If Hertha win, we drop right to the bottom of the table, unless we get a point, I think. So there's so many ways this could go, but with that, we'll jump straight ahead to the PSG game. I'll play the two in between games and let you skip ahead of those, and we'll come back for the big one, the big game at the end of this Champions League group stage. So we won the two games in between. We got the 3-0 victory against Nureg Gaza and the 2-0 victory against MTK. So very comfortable. We were back on form. It was good to see. We are up against PSG now. So unfortunately, as we saw, Luke Thomas did get injured in that game, and I'm not sure whether to risk him. Mohamed did okay last game. I'm on the edge of not sure. So I'm going to say no. With that, we have got Cristiano back. He is back from his injury, fully fledged. He's back in the side. He did play one game earlier on, but obviously it took him out for a little while. Back in the team now, though, which is good. And with that, we have got Jelicic up top with him alongside Salah, Peter, Gasparic and Sandri in the middle with Al Mohamedi and Al Hussein on the right back and left wing back slots, and then Dan Lewis, Holf and Herminio at the back. And Jasmine Arak is also needing a rest. So again, I don't want to risk him becoming injured because of this game, because I'm not overly confident and I'm banking more on the Porto beat Hertha. But with that said, let's get straight into it. This is the third and final game of the episode. Fingers crossed we can get through this and get to a point where we can be in another knockout stage. We we did okay last time we were in the Europa League, which was a few seasons ago now, and I'm fingers crossed hoping this time round might be similar in the sense of how far we can go. You can see there 4-4-2, a hell of a team. Barbosa up top with Mbappe, yeah, that's not bad. But we are playing that 5 at the back formation with the counter attack thing. Yeah, so I mean, if Porto beat Hertha, we should be okay. That's all I'm saying. But let's jump straight in and get the win. Maybe. You never know. Fingers crossed. We have got a throw in further up the field. So Mohamedi into Delitic, into Mohamedi again. Can he get that ball across? And can we get a ball across? T&III has won that challenge, but Delitic has still got it. Plays it back to Mohamedi. Can you fire that across? He's not great going forward. So I'm not expecting massive thing. Gasprick with the ball in though. Salai! It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Guys, it's 1-0. I think I've just... it's 1... Guys, it's 1-0 against Paris. We're beating Paris Saint-Germain 1-0. I can't get too excited because this did happen last time we played them. We went 1-0 up. Breathe. Just settle down. Settle down. Don't get excited because this could go tits up. But Salai... Wow. That was a fantastic time to score. 12 minutes in. Okay, let's not worry about any controversies at this stage. Let's just go with the flow. Wow. Okay. 20 minutes in. I mean, we're at. I don't want to say it too loudly because they might hear, but we are actually on top at the moment, and actually performing quite well. And Cristiano just had a shot and did miss, but we are on top, like on top. Okay, here we go. I should have said anything. What am I doing? Why would I get excited? I'm so dumb. Oh, look how happy and confident I was. And then Kimpembe just scores at the back post where no one's actually tried to clear the ball. It's fine though. We're still above Hertha. That's the main thing. As long as Hertha don't win, we're absolutely fine. Although I say that, but if they draw with Porto and we lose, that could be bad. So, just saying. It was thrown in to the box. Can we clear it? Oh, I thought that was going to be a penalty. David, oh, keeper, Jonk, what are you doing? You could have stopped that, surely. No, please, no. Oh, we were doing so well. I was so happy. Neymar cross. Falls to David Neres at the back post. And I mean, he's got to do better. Really? Jonk's got to do a lot better than that. Okay. Well, it was good while it lasted. That's for sure. 2-1. So let's mix things up a little bit. Let's see what we've got. So I think we'll bring Kyle Jorge on. Maybe we'll bring him on Cristiano. He hasn't performed too amazingly, and it will just give him a rest. Don't want to wear him out too much. And then thinking, I don't really want to bring anyone on otherwise because it's kind of risking it a bit. We'll leave it at that for now. We'll just bring on Kaio on, who scored in the last game against Porto, getting that 3-0 win, and then we'll go from there. It is headed clear by Herminio, but it is Paulo and then Kai Havertz. I mean, just some of the names in this team are just unbelievable. And I'd like to point out they have Haaland as well, who they're not even playing because they're obviously through already in first place. So it's just kind of ridiculous, really, the the level of players they've got. But we're doing okay. I'm not. I mean, it's 2-1 at the moment. I know we've got a whole half to go, but we're doing okay. Let's stay solid at the back. Please clear it. Okay. I need to stop talking. If I stop talking, they won't score, right? I'll just shush. I'll just be quiet from now on. It's fine. Damn it, Mbappe. Oh no, Hertha Berlin's winning. This literally couldn't have gone worse. I was so pumped at the start of this. I thought we'd possibly done something incredible, and Neymar's just scored a free kick on the edge of the box. I mean, we've got to go for it, right? Do I just change it round to that and then just go for it? I guess we do. I mean, I'm not... I don't get Marin on. You normally score. Even though you always come on off the bench and then do well. And then I'm like, oh, I should play you more often. And then I don't actually play you because I'm an idiot. Is that actual highlight? Or is it just... Looks like it might be a highlight. Al Hussein bombing forward down the right-hand side. Gonna make something happen? Make something happen? Into Kayo. Kayo back to Salah. I mean, we've got one player in the box because obviously we're on cautious. But Sandri into Al Hussein. That's it. Keep it going. Please don't lose it there and counter on us, please. Ball in. Jelicic. Oh, no. 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 No. Oh, I thought Mbappe was going to get there. I thought... Oh. This is so sad. This is so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, no. Oh, and they scored again. Kai Havertz. With like 10 seconds left. That's not even because of the tactic. That's just poor defending. I can't believe I got so excited when we went 1-0 up. Well, there you have it. We're out of Europe, both Champions League and Europa League, because Porto couldn't do the easy job of just friggin' beating Hertha, and instead Hertha beat them, and they're through, because Hertha somehow becomes one of the best teams in the world in Football Manager. Like, is there any real sign of that in real life? No. Rubbish. Well, we've got the league and the cup. Great. Well, on that note, I hope you enjoyed, because I certainly didn't. Like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and we'll catch you later on in the season when we've kind of powered through everything. Probably might even be the end of the season because I'm that annoyed. But like I say, I'll catch you next time. Bye.